The dangerous quest to join what's known as the Mile High Club has landed another couple in hot water. This time it was on a Delta flight from LA to Detroit. Two people were busted on the flight yesterday. Jason Colthorpe is live at Metro Airport with the story. And Jason, we can't even describe what was going on that plane.
No, we're going to give it a brief mention and be very careful with the details for sure, Kim. And you're right, it raises a lot of eyebrows, this situation, and maybe mostly because, as it's explained by police to us, these two people were total strangers when they boarded the flight in L.A., but clearly it was love at first flight.
They were strangers on a plane, but not for long. Police say at some point early Sunday afternoon on a flight from L.A. to Detroit, a 48-year-old woman was caught performing oral sex on a 28-year-old man in their seats. The woman was connecting to Nashville and the man to Miami. Both were given citations when the plane landed in Detroit, and the case was handed over to the FBI.
The act within itself is very inappropriate in a public place.
Travelers I spoke with see both the seriousness of this and the what have you.
After the weekend that we just had.
We just Fantasy Fest, so that's nothing.
Jokes about earning sky miles aside, most agree there are others on board to consider.
There are children, there are families, our seniors. These things should be respected.
Especially with families and children around, I feel like that's definitely
were they on a side with two seats, or were they three across with a spectator?
No, that still should not matter.
No, definitely inappropriate.
The FBI tells Local 4 it is still investigating this, and these two could be charged with anything from a misdemeanor all the way to a felony.
If people will go so far as to disrespect themselves and disrespect you, something should be done immediately.
And it could be done immediately. We have been told the FBI could bring charges in this case as early as tomorrow. We don't know, again, what those charges might be. Also, we reached out to Delta tonight for comment, and they kindly said no comment. We're at Metro Airport. Jason Colthorpe, back to you.
And so, Jason, is this a federal case, or will there be local charges? You mentioned the FBI.
It's a federal case, and the way the FBI explains it is as soon as that door closes on the plane, everything is federal. You're under national laws, and that's why once they got to Detroit, they were cited. That could change to an arrest as this case moves forward, depending on what those charges are. Of course, we'll be following that for you.
Yeah.
Kim?
Okay. Thanks, Jason.